Okay, so let's talk about sex. If you want to have sex and you're on puberty, please, and I mean please tell your mom, no matter if they're old, young, if you have like a young mom that's 20 something, they would probably, but please don't say this when you're under 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 12, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, do when you're 18, 19, 20. Please tell your parents first, especially if you're on your period or starting, on your period, you don't want to do that because you're gonna have a baby. Well, if you do it every day, probably you're gonna have a baby. Yeah, I know my mom did it, and she told me that. So you want to tell your parents you can have a baby. Even though it feels so good, like, you know, but you know, you're gonna end up having a baby just because you're playing over sex. Sex, sex, sex. No. Tell your parents. If you're like 20 or something, don't tell your parents. Do it if you want. If you want a child, then do it. If you don't do it. If you're not on your period, you can do it on purpose. Don't fool around with that because that can be easy places that you don't want. That's how teenage mothers start off with having babies. Teenage mothers, babies. Next thing you know, you're gonna be doing it. You gotta think about this. We're gonna talk about this. Um, I'm 10 years old, thinking about two sisters. See my sister playing with herself, master dribbling her, and it looks so good that you just wouldn't get into it and get crazy. That happens to me and with my friends because when you're on puberty, if you see someone do that, then you want to start doing it. So I'm on puberty, and I'm getting the big kid. So if someone probably asks me, I'll just blurt out yes. And I don't know why, it's part of puberty. So if you see someone do it, or you look at it or something, it's gonna make you want to do it if you're on puberty. If you're on puberty. Yeah. Stay away from sex. If you're in puberty, stay away from sex. Sex is gonna get you habit. Even if you don't want to do it, puberty is gonna make you do it. Wanna know why? Because you're on your period and it lets you know that you can do it. Have a baby. But we're, I'm gonna repeat, we're too young. And our plan is their age. Don't try to get older. Don't think because your father did it, means you can do it. So, if you wanna have sex, you better think about that. This is what I'm saying. This goes out to all the girls and all the gay boys who wanna have kids. And if you wanna have kids and you're gay and you have another man, you take a woman, have sex with it, to have the baby. Once you get the baby, kill it, go to your gay man, get the baby, and you have a child. I'm saying, but yeah. That can usually happen, so you better watch out. because sex can get you to many places. But be careful with rape because if you have sex with a man and keep on doing it, then when you're over or something, and if it wants to have sex with you, it can rape you. People are sexist sometimes. Bye bye. Peace out, dumb ass. I'm playing. Peace out to all those sex people.